The esteemed procession is nearing its arrival. We request all guests to kindly stand in recognition and celebrate their presence.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would request everyone to please settle down and take their seats. I request all the parents to please take their seats. We kindly request everyone to keep their mobile phones in silent mode throughout the event. Thank you for your cooperation.
Convocation stands as a proud celebration of dedication, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. It marks the culmination of years of relentless effort, steadfast perseverance, and an enduring pursuit of greatness.
I request everyone to please maintain the decorum. Today, we gather to honor not only academic achievements, but also the remarkable journey that has brought each graduate to this significant milestone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I, Dr. Nandita, along with my co-host,
Kanupriya,
I'm absolutely delighted to welcome you to the 15th Convocation Ceremony of the Batch 24-26 for PGDM in Hospital and Health Management, PGDM in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Healthcare, Diploma in Community Health and Digital Healthcare Operations, and Postgraduate Certificate Program in Management Pre-Hospital Care at the Institute of Health Management Research, Bangalore.
Today, the breeze carries a sense of pride and the air resonates with the joy of success. It is a day woven with achievements, cherished memories, and the dreams realized. This is not merely a ceremony, it is a celebration of resilience, perseverance, courage, and unwavering determination. It marks the culmination of years of dedication and the beginning of new chapters, filled with opportunities, real-world challenges, and boundless possibilities. Today is a heartfelt tribute to this institution that has nurtured the excellence, to the mentors who guided you, to the families whose support made this possible, and to the perseverance that brought you here today as proud graduates.
As we begin this memorable celebration, may we fill this hall with a thunderous round of applause in honor of our distinguished dignitaries, respected faculty, exceptional graduating class, proud families, and esteemed guests who have joined us on this special occasion. Thank you. Your enthusiasm, warmth, and presence make this celebration truly unforgettable.
Moving forward, as tradition lights the path of transformation, we now prepare to invoke the divine grace that guides us all through knowledge, wisdom, and the spread of learning. So now, we humbly call upon our esteemed dignitaries on the stage to kindle the ceremonial lamp and commence this auspicious ceremony.
to our dignitaries and distinguished guests. May the spark of light blossom into a bright future for everyone here today.
As we move ahead with the proceedings, with profound respect and great pleasure, we extend a warm and gracious welcome to our esteemed dignitaries, whose presence adds immense prestige and significance to today's convocation.
Due to unavoidable official work, our esteemed chief guest, Sri Gurudatta Hegde, IAS, is unable to attend the alumni meet today. I would like to extend this heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to the graduating batch.
We now invite Dr. S.D. Gupta, President, Management Board, IIHMR Bangalore, to extend our heartfelt welcome to the guest of honor, Dr. Anil Kapoor, MD.
We request Dr. Usha Manjunath, Director, IIHMR Bangalore, to extend a warm welcome to our special guest, Dr. Shobha Prakash, President, FANA, Proprietor and Chief OBG Consultant at Neha Prakash Hospital, Bangalore, welcoming her to the event.
Thank you, ma'am. We now request Dr. Usha Manjunath, Director. We now request Dr. Sarala R., Dean, Academics and Student Affairs, IIHMR Bangalore, to welcome our long-time well-wisher, Senior Advisor and Special Guest, Dr. C.S. Kedar, IAS Retired, former Director General, ESIC, welcoming him to the event.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, may we request Dr. Pratap Nair, Professor, IIHMR Bangalore, to do the honors of felicitating Dr. S.D. Gupta for his gracious presence this morning.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to call upon Dr. Rajeshwari, Associate Professor, IIHMR Bangalore, to extend a warm welcome to our long-serving Director of IIHMR Bangalore, Dr. Usha Manjunath.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving forward, we have with us a distinguished social scientist and public health expert who has made notable contributions to healthcare and academics. It is our privilege to invite Dr. R. Sarla, Dean, Academics and Student Affairs at IIHMR Bangalore, to deliver the welcome address.
A very good morning to everyone, and I'm happy to see all of you here. The future is shaped by those who have the courage to dream, the vision to learn, the wisdom to learn, and the determination to lead. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you. It's with immense pride, honor, and heartfelt joy that I welcome all of you to the Convocation Ceremony 2026 at Institute of Health Management Research, Bangalore.
On behalf of the entire IIHMR fraternity, I extend our warmest welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. Anil Kapoor, sir, Chair of the Board of Directors, World Diabetic Foundation. Sir, your exemplary leadership in advancing global health, particularly in diabetes and health system strengthening, has created a lasting impact across nations. We are grateful that you are here with us to celebrate this insignificant milestone. A very warm welcome to Dr. C.S. Kedar, retired IAS, former Director General of ESIC and Senior Advisor of IIHMR Bangalore. Sir, your wisdom, your guidance, and unwavering encouragement continue to impact and inspire our institution, and we are truly privileged to have your presence with us today. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Shobha Prakash, President of FANA and Propertier, and Chief OBG Consultant, Neha Prakash Hospital, Bangalore. Your remarkable contribution to women's healthcare and your commitment to excellence in medical practice serves as an inspiration to our students and faculty alike. We are especially honored by the presence of our S.D. Gupta, sir. Welcome, sir. President of the Management Board of IIHMR, whose visionary leadership has played a pivotal role in establishing IIHMR as one of the India's premier institutions in health management education, research, and capacity building. A special word of appreciation and welcome to our director, Dr. Usha Manjunath, whose visionary leadership, dedication, and commitment continue to strengthen the legacy and academic excellence at IIHMR Bangalore. I also extend my sincere welcome to all our distinguished members of the Management Board, Governing Board, Academic Council, Research Advisory Committee members, Institutional Review Board, and our esteemed recruiters. I'm really happy to see and I welcome our well-wisher, Dr. Major General Manchanda, sir, and Dr. Nachiket Moore. Welcome you, sir. Your continued guidance, encouragement has been instrumental in shaping the future of our institution. I warmly welcome all our faculty members, staffs, whose tireless efforts, mentorship, and commitment have nurtured our students throughout their academic journey. Your contribution extends beyond classrooms, helping shape competent professionals and compassionate leaders in the healthcare industry. And to our parents and family members, I welcome you and thank you for unconditional support, encouragement, and sacrifice. This achievement belongs to you as much as it does to our graduates. And finally, to our graduating students, batch 2024-26, and our certificate program students of 2025-26. Welcome you all and congratulations. And my message, today we gathered not only to confer degree, but also to celebrate the remarkable journey that has brought you to this proud milestone. As one chapter closes and another begins, may you lead with vision, serve with compassion, embrace innovation, and remain lifelong learners committed to building a healthier world. May you also uphold values of IIHMR Bangalore with integrity and become leaders who inspire trust, drive positive change, and place humanity at the heart of every decision. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you and wish you a memorable Convocation Ceremony of 2026. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. There was so much of warmth and sincerity in your welcome that it truly brought the room together. And also, thank you so much for showing us that true leadership does come from heart.
Moving forward in today's ceremony, we arrive at a significant milestone, the presentation of the Director's Report for 25-26. This report highlights IIHMR Bangalore's academic achievements, research contributions, and community outreach over the past year. To present this report, it is a honor to invite a visionary leader, a recipient of the Paul Harris Fellow from Rotary International, recognition with over 25 years of expertise in management and allied health sciences, Dr. Usha Manjunath, Director, IIHMR Bangalore.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಶುಭ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. On behalf of Institute of Health Management Research family, I, Dr. Usha Manjunath, Director, I'm deeply honored to welcome all of you to this momentous occasion. Today is celebration of learning, transformation, and purpose. Welcome to everyone on the stage, off the stage, and this is a very special moment for all of us, and a big round of applause to all the people gathered here for this special function. I would like to thank Shri Gurudatta Hegde ji, IAS Commissioner, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka, for having accepted our invitation to be the chief guest. He is held up in official duty and unable to join us. He has sent his congratulations and best wishes to all the graduating students and families, faculty, and staff. We are indeed very privileged to have with us guest of honor, Dr. Anil Kapoor, Chairman, World Diabetes Foundation, Denmark. Special guest, Dr. Shobha Prakash, President, FANA, Private Hospitals and Nursing Home Association of Karnataka, Proprietor and Chief OBG Consultant, Neha Prakash Hospital, Bangalore. Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. And our presiding dignitary, Dr. S.D. Gupta, President, Management Board, IIHMR. Welcome, sir. Special guest, Dr. C.S. Kedar, IAS retired, Senior Advisor, IIHMR Bangalore, former Director General, ESIC. Thank you, sir, for joining. Welcome. And on the dais, it's my proud privilege to invite and welcome Dr. Sarla, Dean Academics and Student Affairs. I would like to mention and welcome the special invitees, Dr. Nachiket Moore, Visiting Scientist, Banyan Academy of Leadership in Mental Health and University of Pennsylvania, members of Governing Board, Research Advisory Council, Academic Council, IRB, adjunct and visiting professors, and all the faculty. And welcome to Vice President, IIHMR Society, Shri Neeraj Srivastava ji, and Shri K.G. Reddy, sir, our advisor and long-term IIHMR associate. I would like to place on record, this is a very special moment for me particularly, to have Major General Dr. Manchanda, former Director of Medical Services, to have joined us. Welcome, sir. And we are happy that our research program and placement partners have joined us. Dwara Health Finance, Medi Assist, Pharmed Limited, Kaveri Hospital, Narayana Hospital, Micro Labs, Avetsys Solutions, Chinmaya Mission Hospital, Wipro Foundation, among others. Welcome to each one of you. And welcome to the members of the media. We would like to acknowledge the support and contributions of distinguished Professor S. Sadagopan, sir, former Director, IIIT Bangalore, and he is the reason, in terms of really moving ahead with the digital health and artificial intelligence and data science program, along with his team. It's been a wonderful journey so far, really entering into digital health and innovations. Unfortunately, he is not here. He is in another convocation at IIIT at Kanchipuram. And Dr. Nagendra Swami, SC, Chief Executive, Healthcare Services, Gokula Education Foundation, Ramaya Super Specialty Hospital, Chairperson, Governing Board, IIHMR Bangalore, who has been very supportive to all the things that we do at IIHMR. They are unable to join us. Dr. Nagendra Swami is traveling, and they have sent their congratulations and best wishes to the graduating students, faculty, and all at IIHMR Bangalore. And most important people, my dear students, my dear faculty, proud parents, families, spouses, and this is our day, a day to celebrate, a memorable day to cherish, creating lifelong memories. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to present IIHMR's Bangalore's report in brief. A league of commitment and change. This year, we mark 22nd year of IIHMR Bangalore, an institution born of a vision and matured through perseverance. As part of IIHMR Society, founded in 1984, our journey has been both rooted in legacy and soaring with innovation. Today, we stand tall as a nationally recognized center for healthcare management education, research, innovation, and digital health. As we reflect on this journey, it is not just our institutional history we celebrate, but the profound societal impact our students, faculty, and alumni have made. IIHMR Bangalore is more than a campus. It is a catalyst for change. Quality defines who we are. Recognitions that reflect quality: we are NAC accredited with A-grade accreditation in 2025, a recognition of our academic excellence and governance. 23rd rank in India's top non-IIMB school survey 2026. Excellence in Hospital and Health Management Education by Times Business Awards 2026. Triple A plus by Careers 360. 23rd rank in Business Today ranking. Gunavatta Patashala champion by NABH QCI, NABH Mitra empaneled, and 10th rank in Outlook for Bangalore, 10th rank in the week ranking, Bangalore in 2025. Moving ahead, I would like to place before the August gathering that we are very strongly into research and consultancy, driving knowledge and impact. IIHMR started as a management research organization, and our capacity for taking up field-level projects, large-scale surveys, monitoring and evaluation, and implementation research projects, which are funded or sponsored and partnership mode, is well known in the sector. Let me just outline some key projects. Early childhood care and development. We are working in 3 slums of Bangalore, funded by HCL Foundation. Longitudinal Aging Survey in India, LASI Wave 2. Some of our team members are there in the field in West Bengal currently, funded by IIPS Mumbai and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Impact evaluation of Jal Jeevan Mission scheme for drinking water by Karnataka Monitoring and Evaluation Authority, and we just completed the data from all the 31 districts of Karnataka. A randomized trial quadruple fortified salt for anemia and birth defects prevention in southern India. We are working in Andhra Pradesh. Field partner to Cornell University team. Improving quality of services by NQAS certification in 5 PHCs, and improving health of adult population through lifestyle changes in Thoothukudi district of Tamil Nadu, both funded by HCL Foundation. Our consultancy arm has successfully supported NABH certifications for CD Saima, Vijayanagara, Mitra Hospital, and others. We continue to support quality improvement in healthcare. We have undertaken NABH entry-level and full-level accreditation projects for institutions including We Care Multi-Specialty Hospital, Shirdi Sai Multi-Specialty Hospital, Shri Madhusudan Sai Institute of Medical Sciences, and Narayana Hospital, among others. Further, reinforcing our credibility in the quality ecosystem, IIHMR Bangalore is recognized as a Gunavatta Patashala and empaneled as NABH Mitra, and reflecting our commitment to promoting quality, patient safety, and continuous improvement in healthcare organizations. Our Center for Learning and Development takes up a lot of different kinds of trainings. Under this vertical, professional practice series, management development programs, faculty development programs, short, long certificate programs, skilling and upskilling, student personality and entrepreneurial development, or some of them in the field of healthcare and social field is focused. In the past year, we executed 18 educational programs under this, including executive programs, certificate courses, master classes, and so on, and building a capacity of 560 plus professionals. To name some key programs: certificate courses in hospital quality and patient safety, supply chain analytics in healthcare, advancing excellence in clinical nutrition, program management in public health nutrition, pharmaceutical product management, scientific writing, proposal writing, and others. We continue to serve as a national platform for mid-career and emerging healthcare leaders, as well as continuous and lifelong learning. Admire, a vision in action. Admire, now with a tagline, Building AI for Healthcare, is a center for advancing digital health at IIHMR Bangalore. It gives me great pleasure to place before this August gathering an account of a landmark year for Admire. Guided by a single idea, building AI for healthcare, the center has deepened its research, expanded its training footprint, and strengthened its incubation, and with a digital health and data lab, carrying IIHMR's mission in the very front line of care in India and Global South. The R&D Hub has done digital health exemplar study in partnership with Johns Hopkins University, National Health Authority, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh State Health Departments. Generated first real-world evidence on the implementation of India's Ayushman Bharat digital mission, including its microsite and scan and share digital health initiatives. Leprosy, we are working with Lepra Foundation for a full stack AI development. As knowledge partner to Foundation of Excellence, we have established Sarathi Rural Health Fellowship, launched in November 25 to strengthen the rural MBBS workforce. In Skill Hub, we are very, very happy. The Diploma in Community Health and Digital Health Operations is a flagship skilling initiative, and born from Dr. Nachiket More conviction that frontline health workers deserve formally, nationally recognized credentials and standardization of healthcare delivery skills. The first cohort for research and standardization was made possible by funding from Dwara Health Finance. Another collaborative program with Red Varsity, postgraduate certificate in pre-hospital care management, has been successfully launched, and we have completed the first batch. Executive programs we have also conducted in digital health and connected health, AI for doctors, and in the incubation hub of Admire, we have successfully incubated 7 healthcare tech-based startups. 2 received seed funding, along with Thinker Foundation, and Cairo Lab has been the funding partner for us. Overall, our research is reflected in publications. We have had a very successful year in publication in articles, reports, newsletters, white papers, blogs, and dissemination workshops. Admire, Building AI for Healthcare, is not just a center, it's a movement. Our ambition to become a national center for excellence in digital health by 2030. Moving ahead, the fact that we are all gathered here for the academic excellence that we are always known for, and the convocation of our PGDM programs and new programs that we have added, the academic evolution has been very strong. PGDM, Hospital and Health Management, remains our flagship program with 4 specializations: hospital, health, health IT, and pharmaceutical management. Approved by AICTE, accredited by NBA, and accorded MBA equivalence by AIU, this program continues to see very good placements and remarkable alumni success. The Fellow Program in Management, launched in 2023, is maturing in nurturing the scholarship rigor among healthcare professionals and policy influencers. PGDM in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Healthcare, launched in 2024, is one of its first kind in India. This program is a decisive leap into future of healthcare, merging technical intelligence with human empathy. Our new milestone, PGDM, Pharmaceutical Management, is now launched, and we are going ahead with the starting of the program from this year onwards. This is to bridge the talent gap by offering comprehensive sector-focused training that spans entire pharmaceutical life cycle, from R&D, clinical trials, manufacturing, quality assurance, logistics, pricing, branding, and global commercialization. Our curriculum is continuously refined to remain responsive to real-world needs through industry engagement, certification modules, and immersive training. Our network of collaboration continues to grow with state, central government, academic institutions, hospitals in India and abroad, national and international universities, pharma industry, health insurance companies, NGOs, CSOs, UNICEF, foundations, and so on. We have expanded our campus and infrastructure to accommodate growth. This physical transformation reflects our deeper commitment to be not just a campus, but a thriving ecosystem for developing healthcare leadership. With all these initiatives, we are progressing towards our aspiration to become a state-of-the-art institute in healthcare management, integrating education, research, consultancy, and innovation in digital health. It's now time for expressing our deepest gratitude. None of this would be possible without the belief and dedication of many. Our president, Dr. S.D. Gupta, for his relentless guidance. Dr. Ashok Agarwal, our founder trustee, whose vision lights our way. Members of governing board and academic counseling. Our academic, industry, and placement partners. Our faculty who reach out, who teach not just content, but build character among students. Our staff, all the team, academic, admission, library, a whole range of staff members who are invisible hands behind every visible success. Parents and families, the wind beneath our students' wings, and our students for your trust and excellence. And students who make us proud. Now is the time to really look at who are graduating. 125 students today walk the convocation stage with confidence and purpose from Batch PGDM Hospital Health Management 24-26.
Teacher is the only person who will work selflessly to provide knowledge and make you learn. Is the only person on the spectrum. Teacher is works selflessly. Works for you. But he has nothing to think of gaining something out of it. He gives. So teachers have done their job, but not everything they might have taught. So you need to really analyze yourself. What are the requirements of the job or the industry, and what competencies that you have? You need to identify, build those competencies while you are working. So that's what I say, keep learning. Keep learning. Learning and learning is the essence of life. That's one part of the story, keep learning. Then very important thing the industry looks at, or any organization would look at, do you have the ability to work together? Can you work with others? Can you accommodate? Can you agree to disagree? Or disagree to agree? Whatever you want to say, that's a great art of working together. And when you work together, you also learn something what you have not learned. So industry looks at, can you work with the teams so that you can deliver? So having competencies and skills, but at the job, what people look at, employers look at, do you have the ability to work together? Another very important thing which will make you successful, and what moral virtues I was talking about, is your behavior. How do you conduct yourself? How do you interact with your fellow colleagues? How do you interact with your seniors? Your behavior matters a lot. Some are more successful, some are less successful. I think behavior is an important attribute that is very important to succeed in life. So behavior is very important to mention. Keep in mind, and if you have any egos that you have now got degrees, so nobody knows more than me, forget about it. Ego is your enemy. It is enemy of everyone. So try to control your egos and see that you are able to do things and go through the whole process. Is what is required. There are some of the things, some of the basic competencies that are required, I'm sure you might have learned. Analysis, data analysis, and communication. Communication is very, very important. That's something you need to focus on and build your strength. Improving your communication. That's very, very important to connect with people and do networking. Who are successful? Why Dr. Usha Manjunath succeeded? She is a very good networker, besides a very intelligent professor. Networking is the key. Keep on networking. You will succeed if you do good network. Bring in people together, connect with them. So important. So, my best wishes to all of you. But would like to leave a word for my faculty colleagues and the staff and Ushaji. It takes a village to build an institution. It has taken 22 years here, but we are doing it since 1984. What goes in an institution building and reaching the legendary levels in the country and beyond the borders of this country is something that required very hard work, commitment, dedication. She alone cannot do it. The team works for it. Together we win. And that's what has happened in India, in IIHMR. You have to be innovative. And innovations will help you grow and grow through transformation. I want to say we have a great innovator with us, great intelligentsia, Dr. Nachiket Moore. I don't know how many of you realize that you have done an innovation. You have done a great innovation by creating a digital health workforce outside the government at the village level. Now our challenge is we produce more and ensure there is an uptake by the government to support this. It's something new that we have, and we should continue to work on creating a digital health workforce. I was talking about it earlier, but never talked about the digital health workforce. I thought at the village level workforce is required to deal with the new emerging disease burden patterns in this country. So that is what is required. So IHMR got into innovation. And this hospital management itself was an innovation of its time. And then we were the first to start with this artificial intelligence and data science, MBA in healthcare. The first time anywhere in the world, a program focused exclusively on healthcare with artificial intelligence and data science. We should be proud of what we are doing. And we need to continue to promote these programs. As I said, today's theme is it takes a village. So you want to really make artificial intelligence and data science global entity and put IHMR on the global map. You will have to put your all might into it to see that you remain the leader. People follow you. And don't worry about people will copy you. I was standing with someone yesterday. There were a lot of complaints from the faculty of course material, course design is copied by others. No, why do you worry about? Let people copy. They must learn. What's wrong with this? I told them there is one universal treatise, that is Gita. Gita, millions and millions of copies are produced. But how do you teach Gita? How do you explain Gita? That's what makes Gita effective and important. So let people steal our courses, no problem. But they cannot become IIHMR faculty. Don't worry about it. Let them copy. You are disseminating knowledge. That's one of the goals. Creating new knowledge and disseminating knowledge is the major theme of IIHMR. I think we are doing a great job. Usha ji, thank you very much for taking this institute to this level now. This is the transformation that has taken place. And I also want to share, I have seen transformation in Usha ji as well. When I brought her here, she was simply a sort of one of the faculty or teacher like, but she evolved into leadership role. That's what has transformed IIHMR Bangalore. So congratulations for your success. Congratulations to all the students and the parents. And I would like to guarantee the parents, when you are taking your child back, you will be proud of them. My all best wishes for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for that inspiring speech, guiding our graduating batch in their transition from college to corporate, highlighting the moral values for success and happiness, along with the powerful virtues like contemplation and learning. IIHMR, as we know it today, has grown into a premium institution under your visionary leadership, shaping healthcare professionals in the healthcare domain across the globe. Thank you once again, sir.
It is now my immense pleasure to introduce our next special guest, a seasoned gynecologist and dynamic community leader. She has championed safety, innovation, and collaboration across more than 5,200 private hospitals in the state.
Honored with the prestigious Kempe Gowda Award, she serves as the proprietor and chief OBG consultant at Neha Prakash Hospital and stands today as the first ever woman president of PANA, Karnataka 2025-27. We are truly privileged to have Dr. Shobha Prakash with us. Ma'am, we'll be glad if you could share a few words of wisdom with us.
Thank you, dear ladies. It was good morning before, now it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Chairperson, respected Director, distinguished faculty members, esteemed guests, proud parents, and dear graduating students. Today, when I saw the energy which was amongst all of you, it took me back to my student days when I was graduating. The enthusiasm, the happiness, and satisfaction of achieving something was palpable. But dear students, remember, it is like teaching swimming on the stream. You are just now thrown into the ocean where you have to learn swimming and you have to learn it the best way and you have to be the leaders in swimming. That's what IIHMR has taught you people. When Dr. Usha presented about IIHMR, it was mind-blowing and was really, it was great. And I came to know so much about IIHMR, which I was not aware of. Dear friends and my dear graduating students, You have been graduating from a very, very innovative and a pride institution, and which you have to uphold. Like our Gupta sir said, you have to put IHMR on the globe. Dear students, today the AI, the first batch, and the community medicine is something which is very close to my heart, as well as the need of the hour. It's a privilege to be here today for me on this memorable occasion. I congratulate each one of you on your successful completion of your course. Today is simply not the day of an academic program. It is the beginning of your career that will influence the health and the well-being of countless people in the society. I stand before you not as an academic, but someone who has spent years building and managing a hospital from the ground. As the president of Private Hospital Association and the founder of 100-bedded hospital, I have witnessed both immense satisfaction and immense responsibility that comes with serving patients and leading healthcare institutions. Hospitals, unlike any other organizations, it is a different, total ballgame altogether. Every decision we make affects a human life, which we should never forget. Every patient who walks through our doors places their trust on us. That trust is our greatest asset, and it must never be compromised. Your generation is entering healthcare at an extraordinary time. Artificial intelligence, predictive analytics, digital health records, telemedicine, robotics, and precision medicine are transforming healthcare faster than ever before. These technologies will help us to diagnose the disease earlier, improves the efficiency, optimizes the resources, and make better clinical decisions. However, let me share something that years of experience has taught me. Patients rarely remember the software your hospital has used. They remember whether someone listened to you, someone reassured you, and someone treated them with dignity and cared for them with compassion. So technology can enhance healthcare, but humanity must always define it. Don't forget humanity. As future hospital administrators and healthcare leaders, you will often find yourself balancing difficult priorities: quality versus cost, innovation versus affordability, efficiency versus empathy. There may not always be a perfect answer for all this, but if your decisions are guided by ethics, transparency, and patients' best interest, we will rarely go wrong. Allow me to share some of the lessons of my own journey. Never stop learning. Healthcare changes every day. New diseases emerge, technologies evolve, and patient expectations continue to rise. Your degree is only the foundation, but it is not the destination. Respect every member in your healthcare team. A successful hospital is built not only by doctors, but by the nurses, technicians, pharmacists, housekeeping staff, administrators, and all the support personnel. Great leaders create environments where everyone feels respected and valued. Learn to make decisions with both the data and wisdom. Data tells you what is happening, but experience tells you why it happened so. Compassion tells you what should be done at that moment. Never underestimate communication. Many conflicts in healthcare are not from the poor treatment, but from poor communication. Listening carefully, speaking honestly, and showing empathy are as important as technological knowledge. Remember that leadership is not measured by the size of your office or your designation. Leadership is measured by the confidence your team has in you and the trust your patients place in your institution. India's healthcare sector is entering an exciting phase. We need leaders who can strengthen the hospitals, improve the patient safety, make quality healthcare affordable and accessible, embrace the responsible use of AI, and build organizations that people trust. Okay. I encourage at least some of you to become the entrepreneurs. Do not be afraid to build hospitals, health tech companies, diagnostic networks, or innovative healthcare services. The country needs young professionals who are willing to solve the problems rather than simply identifying them. To all the parents gathered here, the parents and the families who are present here, thank you for believing in these young graduates and supporting them throughout their journey. Your sacrifice has made them to achieve what is possible today. Dear graduates, today you receive the degree. Tomorrow you receive something even better and even more valuable. That is the trust of the patients, colleagues, and the society most importantly. Protect that trust with integrity, humility, competence, and compassion. May you use artificial intelligence to make healthcare smarter, data science to make it safer, and your humility to make it kind. I congratulate each one of you once again today. I wish you successful careers, good health, and the courage to become the leaders who transform healthcare in India. Go forward with confidence, serve with compassion, and lead with integrity. Congratulations once again, dear students, and may your journey ahead be inspiring and impactful to the country. Thank you very much. All the best wishes. Integrity, lifelong learning, and compassionate leadership are the key words you should remember throughout your life. I take this opportunity to just convey some message for you. FANA, the Private Hospital Association and Nursing Home Association, conducts lot of training schedules like training in healthcare leadership, fire safety, biomedical waste management, insurance and how to deal with insurance, all that. Any of you wanting to join these programs, please join and visit our website and join. And also, anybody requiring placement, we are there, we support, and we have people who are requiring. Please utilize our portal and you can join, and we need you and we support you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for that blissful speech, highlighting a role in the healthcare industry, making decision on the favor of patient care, along with impact of AI and innovation in delivering accessible and empathetical healthcare service. Your pioneering spirit is an inspiration to all our healthcare management graduates today. It is a pleasure to have you here with us.
Moving ahead, I would like to hand over the stage to our next host for the upcoming events. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now, as we step into the next exciting half of this ceremony, allow us to walk you through the rest of this memorable event.
I am Anushka,
And I am Kalyan.
and it is our absolute honor to take this ceremony forward because what's coming next is equally inspiring and unforgettable.
Moving forward, we have with us Dr. C.S. Kedar, IAS retired, former Director General, ESIC, and Senior Advisor, IIHMR Bangalore. A visionary leader in the public administration, he has made significant contributions to healthcare reforms and digital governance, notably through his leadership in the Khajane project and the ESI Corporation. Sir, we are deeply honored to have your presence. We request you to kindly share a few words with the audience.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Now, for the great intelligence of the parents, let us give a big hand to all the parents who are here. You are all very intelligent parents. Directly or indirectly, you have provoked your children to join IIHMR. You have done a great thing. Very, very intelligent. Because whenever I go to convocations, there's always mixed feeling. Feeling of happiness, yes, joy, but there is also feeling of anxiety, fear about what next. But I can assure you this is one convocation where I happily attend because anxiety is not there. All your students will only joy and happy because all of them are going to get more than one posting. They would have already got more than one posting. So parents, give a big hand to your children. Because there is no worry about future. Why? Because similar students who have sat here in hospital management and health management for the last 22 years have got their postings. They have done tremendously well. They have developed a bright career. They have contributed to their institutions to ensure that your batch gets the job and your job batch gets the postings. So now it is your responsibility to ensure that you do well in all the institutions so that your next batch also gets more than 2 postings. Today it's only more than 1. We should have more than 2 postings, 2 job offers. So I give all that responsibility to. I also want to congratulate people, data science and AI. You are the first batch. Give them a big hand. This is the first time ever. I think a small step for IIHMR Bangalore and a giant step for the whole health education. Very small step. And I want to give them a only small bit of advice. Now, if you look at my career, if you go to my CV, wherever possible you can go through, you will find one thing. Wherever I have gone, I have contributed in a big way in digitization of every system that I have met, right from my days of assistant commissioner. Surprisingly, I don't have even a laptop. I don't even know how to operate a laptop. I use mobile phone only for calls. Now, why I am telling this is our AI and DS fellows must be wondering, how do I contribute when technology is big? Sorry, you don't have to know the technology. You don't have to know anything about technology because I don't know about anything about technology. Next to technology is tools. So the tools are the things which use the technology and to deliver services. And I don't even know the tools. What I know is where such tools are needed. Which is the area where you have to develop the tools. So, the moment you have that inquisitiveness, a critical and analytical thinking, you will be able to find out the areas where tools are needed, and those tools can be developed by AI. You need not be, I know we have people who are PhD in AI. We are not competing with them. We are only looking at in health sector, which are all the tools which are very relevant, very important at the current stage. So my request to you, please do very well in all the institutions where you are going to be placed. You are the first batch. 22 years down the line, when you have a very, very big batch going out of this, 2026, we had 20, 2046. Almost at that stage, we should have a very big batch of more than 400 who are in IIHMR. All of them should have got more than 2 placements, and that's your job. So I wish all the best to all the IIHMR students. You are our best that we are able to give it to the country. You contribute something best to the country. And I wish all the graduates a wonderful time ahead. Go and enjoy your career. Be happy. If you are not happy, if you are not joy, there's nothing in the world. You must work with a great sense of spirit and satisfaction. Have a passion and enter into the world. And I'm also looking forward to some more careers in my life. So you must be looking for that also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that motivating speech. And your remarkable career is a proof that an administrative vision can bring healing and structural welfare to millions.
Moving forward, it is an absolute honor to introduce our guest speaker today, a decorated veteran and former Deputy Director General of Medical Services. He served the nation with distinction during both the 1971 and the Kargil Wars. We are deeply privileged to welcome Major General N.K. Manchanda. Sir, we request you to address the gathering today.
Students and all my friends, their parents, their spouses, who have come to witness a great occasion for their children. I wish you all the best and have a great time and great life. At one point, I would like to tell the students who are graduating, everybody gives a long speech and long messages. I want to say that you are joining a career which is a lifeline of the country. If suppose for a day, the medical services or the health authorities stop working, what will happen? This we have witnessed during COVID time. And we have become very good, smart country. We picked up the oximeters in no time. We made the ventilators in no time. We made the hospital bed out of the cardboards. The challenge we have taken, we have placed the oxygen generating plants in all the hospital staff. There was a time in the COVID time, people were running for a gas cylinder. So all of us are there. All of us are joining an industry where you have a great opportunity. Please encash that opportunity and do something for the society. All the best. Have a great time and great life, and my blessings.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. And now, the most anticipated moment of the day. A moment we have all been waiting for. Conferral of degrees and medals.
Now, I would like to invite Dr. Subodh Satish, Assistant Professor, IIHMR Bangalore, to do the honors as the graduating students receive their degrees across PGDM in Hospital and Health Management,
PGDM in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science,
Diploma in Community Health and Digital Healthcare Operations,
and the Postgraduate Certificate Program in Management Pre-Hospital Care. Over to you, sir. So, hello everyone. Are you ready? Yeah, because today we celebrate honored guests, proud families, esteemed colleagues, and most importantly, our graduating students. Today is not just a ceremony, it is a milestone, a moment where years of late nights, small victories, and unwavering persistence finally take the shape of a degree in your hands. It is my great honor and privilege to stand before you on this truly momentous occasion. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I would like to request the presenters to come back and invite our guest of honor to have a speech, and then we take over and go for the awarding ceremony. Sorry, this is, I think, a very important part, and sorry for the interruption. And I'm sure you could hold 5 more minutes to get your degrees and really, get ready for your photographs. Thank you for your patience and, sorry for the inconvenience, but I think it's a very important one. I request the presenters to really announce.
We are delighted to welcome a global leader in health advocacy and public health with over 40 years of experience across clinical medicine, operational research, and global health strategy.
A monumental force since the inception of the World Diabetes Foundation in 2002, he has spearheaded global efforts to improve diabetes care and forge critical links between non-communicable diseases and maternal health.
Please join us in welcoming Dr. Anil Kapoor, MD, Chairman, World Diabetes Foundation, Denmark. So we are kindly invite you for convocation address and inspire us with your wisdom.
Good afternoon. Sorry, scholars, you have to wait for another 10 minutes to get your degrees. I'm deeply apologetic for it. But dignitaries on the dais, esteemed faculty members, esteemed invited guests, and dear faculty, dear scholars and their parents. First of all, congratulations on achieving this degree. And also, I'd like to compliment you for choosing topics and subjects for your scholarly pursuit, which are most appropriate in today's world. Convocations always make you remind of your own past. So it takes me back to more than 50 years ago when I was an MBBS student. And one of the subjects that was most disliked was preventive and social medicine, because one felt, why the hell should I be learning about entomology, vectors, sanitary engineering and water and public nutrition surveys and stuff like that? I want to be a doctor. I want to treat people, and I want to specialize in something. Least did we realize that there's a very famous saying, I believe it is Chinese, which says that the best healthcare professional is the one that prevents disease. The next best is the one who treats disease. And probably the least best is the one who treats complications of disease. Well, we need all of them. But unfortunately, as young medical students, we were very excited about super specialization. But the problem is that the world has soon realized, which we knew from ancient times, how important prevention and health promotion is. But unfortunately, this was forgotten. And it's only now, when the non-communicable disease epidemic has hit the globe, that governments and international organizations are waking up to the fact that until and unless we deal with prevention and health promotion, we'll be completely overwhelmed. And in fact, the economic development of the past 30 years will go down the drain, and people who have been lifted out of poverty will go back into abject poverty. And it is in this context that I'd like to share some thoughts. First of all, it's very important to us to understand that there's no way we'll be able to train thousands and millions of healthcare professionals to be able to deal with communicable, non-communicable diseases. And therefore, the focus has to be on health promotion and prevention. Now, there again, the issue is that when people start talking about it, they're trying to target people like me in their late 50s, 60s, 70s, and saying, oh, you should get healthy. It's a futile exercise. It'll never happen. What we need to understand is that illness begins not at 40. It begins when we were embryos in our mother's womb. So many of you would have known about the whole story of developmental origins of health and disease. basically it states that the health of the mother and the health of the parents actually determine how healthy you would be. So the mother's nutrition, the mother's mental state, the mother's exposure to toxic environment actually programs the child. And this is not just genetics, it is epigenetics. And so it's a double whammy. You inherit genes from your parents, and you inherit the epigenetic changes that happen in your mother's womb. This programs you for future diseases and health. So I always say that the best lottery you can win is to be born to absolutely healthy and happy parents. So the thing that we have been talking about, and I have been personally very passionate about, is identifying and saying that the fundamental change, if we want to create an epidemic of health, not epidemic of diseases, if you want to create an epidemic of health, we need to focus on the health of the young people, health of the reproductive age people, health of the mother, and health of the newborn, because the 1,000 golden days of life is actually determines what happens to you. Now the issue is, people say, how are we able to go deal with it? And that is really an important issue. The other thing that has happened is that the world has divided diseases into communicable diseases, maternal child health diseases, and non-communicable diseases. These are artificial demarcations. A disease doesn't occur that way. And these diseases are interlinked. There is interlink between infectious diseases and chronic diseases. There's an interlink between maternal health and future NCDs, etc. So, as I just said, what do? Let's talk of starting a new phase in the health system. Let's start by targeting mothers and the newborns, ensuring that we have digital records that we can follow. People tell me, oh, this woman, she has gestational diabetes, she will not come back because she's no longer pregnant, she's no longer diabetic, she'll be lost to the health system. I say no. She will come to the health system with a baby for a vaccination program. So why can't we link the mother's health promotion, health prevention with the vaccination of the child, which will benefit both the mother and the future generation? And please understand that these epigenetic changes just doesn't remain in one generation. These social determinants of health, living in a slum, living in a toxic environment, through epigenetic changes actually get hardwired into the genome of the next generation. And therefore, we are seeing a cycle of ill health, of NCDs and NCDs. If we have to reverse this cycle, we have to work systematically. And so therefore, it brings me the issue of you are also doing a program in digital health and AI. And that is an important tool for us. Having electronic medical records is important, but having electronic medical records that are smart, that can be linked, is very important. When you're registering for your voter ID, they ask you for your parents' voter ID, and they try to link parents' voters with your voter ID. Why can't we link health records of our parents and of our children together? People talk about prevention, and I say, when we treat a person with diabetes or hypertension, do we ever talk to the family of that person? Because the simple principle of prevention of diseases, which we learn from communicable disease, is to identify an index case and then create a surrounding protection by identifying people who are exposed. Who is most exposed with NCD? The family of the person who already has diabetes or hypertension. And it is not just genes, and it is not just epigenetics, it is also family health behavior. Because we learn from our parents, we learn to eat what our mother cooked, etc., etc. So therefore, the people who are most vulnerable to the future NCD are people who are born in families that have an index case. So we forget principles of health system, and we divide this into artificial divisions. We talk about who were the people who were dying from COVID. The people who were most vulnerable were people with diabetes, because apart from nephropathy and retinopathy, the greatest problem of people with diabetes is immunopathy, and nobody talks about it. So people with diabetes have a link with tuberculosis. We forget about it. We've forgotten that in the 1960s, there used to be clinics which were dealing with diabetes and tuberculosis together. And now if we talk about it, say, what? Diabetes increases the risk of tuberculosis? People ask that kind of questions. But please understand that we are talking about an integrated health system. And what is the backbone of the integrated health system? The frontline healthcare worker. And that healthcare worker, with digital tools, smart AI, with good kind of record keeping, is what will create a transformation in health. And I hope that you will not make the mistakes that my generation has made, as a consequence of which we are today faced with a catastrophic health disaster. I cannot stress it more. 1 in every 5 women in Bangalore who's pregnant has gestational diabetes. And she is at the highest risk of getting cardiovascular diseases prematurely and dying from a stroke or dying from a heart attack in her early 50s or 60s. We need that transformation. The Sustainable Development Goals is one example, but what did the Millennium Development Goals did for us? And yes, Dr. Shobha has done a tremendous job, and her colleagues have done a tremendous job in saving these mothers who had obstructed labor, who were postpartum hemorrhage, who are anemic. But please remember that these same women and their offsprings who have a complicated delivery are the worst in terms of the risk that they have for future ill health. So we have saved them, but then we have left them alone. And this is what we should not do. And how can we avoid this? This we can avoid by creating smart digital systems. Can we transform our whole country? No, it will not be possible to do it like that. We will have to start with a gram panchayat, with a city, with a small town, gradually build it up to a block level and then to a state level. But it can be done. I believe it can be done. So let's talk about creating an epidemic of health, not an epidemic of disease. I wish you all the best, my dear graduating students. And I wish you that you will take this forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your profound insights and for reminding us that policy, clinical excellence, and global empathy must go hand in hand in healthcare. And now, I would like to invite Dr. Subodh Satish, Assistant Professor, IIHMR Bangalore, to do the honors as graduating students receive their degrees. Give a huge round of applause for Dr. Subodh Satish.
Who believed, and every friend who cheered you on the way to finish line when it felt far, far away. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, I offer you our heartfelt congratulations. We are not just proud of what you have accomplished, we are excited, genuinely excited to watch what you do next. So let's celebrate every single graduate the way they deserve, with applause that doesn't just acknowledge them, but honors them. So I now invite our dignitaries to kindly come forward to award the degrees. And students of batch 24-26, please join us on stage for this special moment. I request our audience and stage committees to kindly assist our students. And before we begin, I want to acknowledge that few of our students could not be with us today, held back by work commitments and circumstances beyond their control. In this moment, we celebrate them And now let's begin the conferring of degrees. Join me with a resounding applause as we celebrate each graduate walking up to receive the degree. We can now proceed to announce the names of our graduates as we confer upon the postgraduate diploma in hospital and health management. Miss Aditi Anil Subdare. Dr. Ajish Rahul R. Dr. Ajish Rahul. Miss Akhila. A big round of applause. Mr. Amit Gowda R. Dr. Gag Aniket Deepak. Dr. Anjali. Dr. Ankita Chakrabarti. Come on guys, a big round of applause. Dr. Ankita Vinaykar. Miss Annapurna N. Miss Tiruvidula Anisha. Miss Anushka Malviya. Dr. Aradhana R. Dr. Arya Ravindran. A big round of applause. Mr. Ashin KV. Miss Ashwati Anna Philip Daniel. Mr. Ashwini Kumar. Miss Kandala Bhavanasri. Dr. B.A. Bhumika Pujashri. Mr. Bijangiri Balaji. Miss Chandana SR. Mr. S. Chandrasekhar Reddy. Miss Darshini N. A big round of applause, Mr. Dixon Lasrado. Miss Divyashri M. Miss E. Swati. Miss Alakia T. Miss Gaganasri MM. Dr. Geetika Patel. Mr. Gongati Amarnath Reddy. Five more pages. Miss Gauri Krishna. A big round of applause, Mr. Harshavardhan S. Dr. Harshita M. Dr. Jalamanchali Nagasai Tejaswini. Miss Jadur Sheetal. Miss Janisha. Mr. Jano Varghese Isho. Okay, requesting everyone to kindly be seated. Please. Please be seated. Miss Kadapa Varshini. Dr. Kalidasan A. Mr. Karthik J. Dr. Kavya S. Miss R. Kirtana. Come on, big round of applause. Miss Kushi Saxena. Mr. Kaushik Kumarian. Mr. Krishanu Kumar Chaudhary. Mr. Dudagula Kulayappa. Miss Kumari Shreya. Mr. Manjula Naveen Kumar. Miss Megha Bhattacharya. Mr. Mohammad Sasides. Mr. Mohammad Sajid. Miss Monshri. Mr. Munish Kumar M. Mr. Naveen Kumar K. Miss Navya S. Raju. Roaring applause for our graduates. Miss Nilofa Reza. Dr. Nidarshini Sundar Raman. Miss Pallavi P. Mr. Pavitran P. Miss MP Pooja. Miss Madhavi Prajakta Ashok. Dr. Pradeep C. Kalasgowda. Requesting all parents and family members kindly be seated. Please be seated. Miss Priya TG. Dr. Priyanka S. Gubbi. Ms. Sinha Pushpalata. Ms. Samyukta R. Mr. Mahadik Raj Pandarinath. Mr. Rakshmit. Ms. Chinapalli Rameshri. Mr. Ravindrayan. Okay, big round of applause. Come on, guys. Miss Renita Jyoti Monish. Dr. Rupadarshini R. Miss Gole Rutucha Rahul. Miss Chikalikar Saili Sanjeev. Miss Samiksha V. Somanat. Miss Sheikh Aisha. Dr. Pilla Sheila. A big round of applause. Mr. Shea SPR. Dr. Srinivas Pati. Miss Bari Shrutika Ganesh. Miss Sigma Surbi. Dr. Udaya Shivateja. Miss Mendhe Sonali Chakradar. Miss Rashti KR. Dr. Sunaina. A big round of applause. Miss Sunidhi Shukla. Mr. Surya Tanaide. A thunderous applause. Mr. Suvam Das. Mr. Said Khaja Kamuruddin. A roaring applause, guys. Miss T. Rujita. Mr. Tejas H. Mr. Timothy Amritraj PJ. Dr. Uma Sandhyadi. Dr. Vaishnavi Dehanga. Congrats. Miss Vaishnavi Echan. Miss Vibhuti Dabi. Anu. Dr. Panjal Vidhiban Neelam Kumar. Dr. Vitasta Siddharth. Miss Yashwanti B. A big round of applause. Miss Saiba Farheen. Mr. Divyan Mishra. Miss Meru Komal Srimant. Miss Poonam B. Miss Tarani A. And finally, Miss Chakila Mayuga. Many, many congratulations, Hospital and Health Management Batch 24-26. Yeah. And now, a truly special moment for all of us. We announce the names of our first graduating batch of postgraduate diploma in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Healthcare. Mr. Aditya Ramesh Kori. Dr. Arun Kumar K. A big round of applause. Miss Markiri Namata. Miss Mridula R. Mr. Rohit P. Dear students of Hospital and Health Management, please be seated. Please be seated. Mr. Samvikash S. Miss Sonu Patel. Dr. Dev Tejas Balachandra. A big round of applause. I now invite Dr. Nachiket Moore, visiting scientist at Banyan Academy of Leadership in Mental Health, to join us on stage and confer the degrees of Diploma in Community Health and Digital Healthcare Operations. Dr. Nachiket Moore, kindly join us on stage. Ms. Diksha Subhash Ranpise. Miss Deepali Rao Saab Khandetkar. A big round of applause. Miss Kirti Deepak Bisal. Miss Madhushri Atish Padmalakar. Miss Manisha Subhash Atakari. Miss Meenakshi Mahesh Kushpe. Miss Reshma Gulab Mane. Students of Hospital and Health Management and Data Science, kindly be seated. Audience Management Committee, please make your seniors seated. Miss Rohini Abhijit Salunke. Miss Saili Pradeep Shinde, Miss Shahin Amir Khan Mulani, a big round of applause. And Miss Sridevi Yuvraj Mane. And now it's the moment to confer the degrees of postgraduate certificate program in management, pre-hospital care. Miss DJ Magnolia Devakirupa. A big round of applause. Dr. Nallamothu Nandini. Dr. Saiba Fatima. I request the dignitaries to please be seated.
Yeah, I request Dr. Nachiket More to address the gathering and, say a few words about the convocation and the special program that we have been able to create and successfully launch. And today you saw all of them getting awarded, and we are going to scale it up. So over to Dr. Nachiket More.
Thank you very much, Madam, for inviting me, Sir, for inviting me to deliver the closing remarks. It was a real pleasure to be here and to witness all the excitement of the students and the parents as they received their degrees after a lot of hard work. My best wishes to all of them. I particularly want to acknowledge the first batch of the DCH DHO program. As was said earlier, community health is very important. And so far we have treated community health as some informal activity where people are doing that without much training, without much exposure. Thanks to IIHMR, Dr. Usha Manjunath's leadership and that of other team members of hers, we now have a formal approach to doing this. And I'm hoping that this gradually becomes a tool that allows us to bring formal healthcare, high quality healthcare to the millions of people that we are hoping to serve. Thank you again, and best wishes to all of you for everything.
So this is the time for a very, very special moment. So having celebrated every graduate who has crossed this milestone, we now turn to a special moment, one that honors not just achievement, but excellence. It is the time to recognize our specialization toppers and overall gold medalists. Students whose dedication set them apart among a truly exceptional batch.
Shri V.P. Agarwal Gold Medal. The late Shri V.P. Agarwal was born in 1947. He was the first president of the Management Board of the Indian Institute of Health Management Research, Jaipur. He was also the management director of TCI and Bhoruka Group, Textile Division. A gold medal is awarded every year in the memory of Shri V.P. Agarwal to a student of PGDM whose overall academic performance in each stream is outstanding and whose conduct and behavior are exemplary.
So, and now for a moment, many of you have been waiting for. The outstanding performer of hospital management specialization. Karthik. Who? Any guesses? Okay, you all got it wrong. So this individual didn't just study hospital management. She dreamed of flow charts and KPIs. Balancing coursework, internships, and late-night case studies, this student consistently stood a cut above the rest. And it is Miss T. Rujita. She is presently working as the program coordinator for Super Health Hospital. Congratulations, T. Rujita. A big round of applause. Next up, the outstanding performer for health IT management. Any guesses? Okay, again, all of you are wrong. This student speaks fluent data, thinks in algorithms, and probably debugged more systems than you could even imagine. The one who is building solutions at the intersection of healthcare and technology. So the outstanding performer for health IT management goes to Dr. Anjali. Epic Analyst, Deloitte. A big round of applause. Yeah, one more guessing game in hospital and health management. The one who mastered pharmaceutical management this year. Yeah, exactly. You got it right this time. Okay, from supply chain management to marketing to competitive intelligence. Yeah, exactly. You got it right, Miss Sheikh Aisha. A big round of applause. She is working as the medical trainee, L'Oreal Derma Beauty Division. A big round of applause, please. Congratulations, Aisha. The outstanding performer for artificial intelligence and data science in healthcare. Okay. Being part of our very first batch in this specialization, this person roamed around algorithms, data sets, and healthcare applications. And he is definitely going to shape the future of patient care. None other than Dr. Tejas Dev Balchandra, business analyst, Happiest Mind Technologies.
it's time for Sri M.L. Mehta Gold Medals. The late Sri M.L. Mehta Lal Mehta, former Chief Secretary, Government of Rajasthan, was a stellar example of a pro-people civil servant. His career was marked by sterling integrity, humanism, high dedication, and deep concern for the poor and downtrodden. Sri M.L. Mehta served as Trustee Secretary, IIHMR Society from June 23, 2001 to December 7, 2014. He was honored with Padma Shri for social work in April 2015. In the memory of Sri M.L. Mehta, IIHMR Bangalore takes the privilege to announce Sri M.L. Mehta Gold Medal for outstanding all-round achievements.
So, for the final honor of the day, Sri M.L. Mehta Gold Medal for Best All-Round Achievement for Academic and Extracurricular Activities. This award doesn't just celebrate someone who excelled in classroom, it celebrates someone who led, participated, inspired, and gave their absolute best to every part of student life, both inside and beyond the curriculum. The Gold Medal for Best All-Round Achievement goes to Sasit, okay. Yeah, the Gold Medal for Best All-Round Achievement goes to Ms. Sheikh Aisha. A big round of applause. Congratulations, winners. So I request all gold medal winners to kindly join for a group photo. Stay. Anjali, Tejas. Ruchita, go first. So every graduate in room today, you came with dreams and you leave with the tools to achieve them. On behalf of the entire institution, congratulations and Godspeed. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Heartiest congratulations to our incredible gold medalists and every single degree recipient on reaching this extraordinary milestone.
Today, we celebrate your late nights, your unwavering determination, and your brilliant success. The faculty, the governing board, and the management could not be prouder of you. Go out there, chase your boldest dreams, and shine brightly.
And now, we come to a defining moment of this ceremony, where the graduating class steps into the world not just with a degree, but with a promise to uphold the ethics, dignity, and responsibilities of our noble profession.
I now invite Dr. R. Sarala, Dean Academics and Student Affairs, to administer the management oath. All graduates, please stand and raise your hand.
I request all the faculty also please stand up. Please repeat, please all of you please make your hands straight and please repeat. And you can also see in the board, the display, right? And please repeat what I'm saying, right? As a leader in health sector, I recognize my role in the society. My purpose is to improve health through better management of healthcare. Therefore, I promise that I will manage my enterprise with loyalty and care, place its and society interests above my own. I will uphold integrity by avoiding corruption, unfair practices, and harm to society, while protecting health, dignity, and opposing discrimination and exploitation. I will invest in the development of myself and others to advance the health management profession and contribute to a sustainable and inclusive society. In fulfilling my professional duties, I will lead by example with integrity, transparency, quality, and knowledge sharing. I will remain accountable to my peers and society for my action and for upholding these standards. This oath I make freely and upon my honor. Thank you all.
The oath you all took today is not a mere formality. It's a lifelong commitment to integrity and care.
I request everybody to sit down. With hearts full of dreams and soaring, I request Dr. S.D. Gupta to kindly declare the convocation closed.
I declare convocation closed.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates today, we are proud to present the dissertation abstract book.
These abstracts represent months of dedication, highlighting our graduates' valuable contribution across their specialization.
Let's honor their commitment and the knowledge, highlighting our graduates they have brought to these fields by releasing the book containing this work.
I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to release the dissertation abstracts. Thank you, dignitaries.
As we are coming close to the ending, we now request Dr. S.D. Gupta to present a token of our deepest respect to our guest of honor, Dr. Anil Kapoor, MD.
Thank you, sir. We now invite Dr. Usha Manjunath to present a symbol of appreciation to our special guest, Dr. Shobha Prakash.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, we request Dr. R. Sarla to step forward and honor our special guest, Dr. C.S. Kedar.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving forward, we now invite Dr. Akash Prabhunai to present a token of gratitude to Dr. S.D. Gupta for his presence. Thank you, sir. We now call upon Mr. Shamsuzman Ansari to express our heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Usha Manjunath as a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Thank you, all dignitaries. As we close this beautiful chapter, I invite Dr. Deepashri, Assistant Professor, Assistant Dean Academics and Student Affairs, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to our respected guest of honor, distinguished dignitaries, members of Management Board, esteemed faculties, proud parents, and dear graduates. Today has been a celebration of achievement, perseverance, and a new beginning. As we gather to conclude 15th Convocation Ceremony of IIHMR Bangalore, we pause not simply to bring this program to a close, to express a heartfelt gratitude to the many hands, hearts, and minds that have made this program a memorable day. Our heartfelt thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. Anil Kapoor, sir, Chairman of World Diabetic Foundation, Denmark. Sir, thank you for inspiring words and for sharing your invaluable global healthcare experience. We are truly grateful that you traveled to be part of this special occasion. We are equally grateful to our special guest, Dr. Shobha Prakash Ma'am and Dr. C.S. Kedar, sir, former Director General of ESIC, for honoring this occasion with your presence, wisdom, and continued encouragement to IIHMR Bangalore. Our sincere appreciation goes to Dr. S.D. Gupta, sir, whose visionary leadership over the decades have laid the foundation for IIHMR excellence in healthcare management education. We also extend a heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Usha Ma'am, Director, whose inspiring leadership, unwavering commitment, and constant encouragement continue to guide our institute towards the greater heights. I would also express my sincere thanks to Dr. Sarala, Dean, Academics and Student Affairs, faculty members, adjunct faculties and visiting faculties. Thank you for your dedication, wisdom, and commitment to shape not just the competent professional, but compassionate leaders. Your mentorship has been instrumental in success of every graduate seated before us. We also acknowledge our industry partners, recruiters, parents, guardians, and family members gathered here. Thank you for your unconditional love, sacrifice, and encouragement and faith. And finally, to our graduating batch 24-26, today marks not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. Congratulations once again. On behalf of IIHMR Bangalore, I once again congratulate our graduate and thank each one of you for making the 15th Convocation Ceremony a memorable success. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. And on behalf of everyone present, let me add one more thank you. Thank you to all the mentors, parents, spouse, and peers who made these years unforgettable. May I request all the graduating students to please be on their seats?
Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony comes to the close, but for our graduates, the real journey begins now. Class of 2026, you step out today as professionals ready to reshape healthcare. Congratulations on mastering this incredible journey.
Before we head out to celebrate, may I request everyone to please stand for the national anthem?
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
Thank you, everyone. That officially wraps up the formal proceedings, but the celebration is just getting started. Graduates, step into your next chapter bold, confident, and unstoppable. Congratulations, class of 2026.